Welcome to my channel, Sage of Aqua, and here we look at electromagnetic energy that is carrying vibration around the Earth's magnetic vortex. So some of the energy is already in the gravity field, which I call the gravity door of perception, and that comes in at the bottom of the deck. And some other energy is just hanging around and waiting to take effect. Like most readings, you have free will to decide whether or not you're going to move towards this energy. That is our choice. It is purely up to us what energy we pursue. So talking about choice, I'm clarifying the fixed energy. I had an incoming King of Pentacles, which always excites me because that is the strongest energy in the deck other than the Emperor. So the Emperor is probably a little bit more heavy-handed, a little bit more hard and fast rules, but the King of Pentacles is a provider of abundance and security, so I like to see that in the energy field. So we're going to start off by clarifying the fairy lovers. So this is the lovers card. All right, so I've got a clarification on this energy. It came out of another deck. So this is about love, any sort of love, all sorts of love. So there's a pairing there. This is my card for twin flame, but I'm not doing a twin flame energy reading today. But this number 6 is the hexagon. So the thing is with the hexagon is it's a balanced triangles. One triangle up is the masculine, one triangle down is the feminine. It's balanced, but the hexagram can have a hex. There can be a difficulty, or there can be a hurdle. There can be a hurdle to access this energy. But overall, as you can see, they're embraced and one's feeding the other grapes. So it is the greatest love that anyone could ever hope for. And this is a real pairing energy. So I'm hoping the King of Pentacles is going to be a positive clarification. So I'm really drawn to the serpent energy here. So this is a 9 and a 10 in these two respective decks. So a 9 can be completion, and it's a maximizing of energy, and then 10 goes back to 1. So 4 and 6 is 10, which goes back to 1. So there is a sense of renewal here. So the serpent is the life force of Mother Earth, the coiled serpent of the Kundalini. So the Kundalini is the sun energy, brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. All right, so I had the Knight of Wands come up in the initial fixed energy reading, and that energy has been shed. That was an in and out energy. It was unreliable, and it has been cast away. So the servant comes in to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. So the story of the Garden of Eden is that they should not have taken the fruit from the tree of knowledge, and I beg to differ. I believe that everybody should become more knowledgeable, but in the days when the Bible was written, it was forbidden for women to have knowledge. Well, in this day and age, it is not forgiven. So if you've decided to re-educate yourself or become an authority, because King of Pentacles is an authoritative energy. If you've decided to become a authority in your chosen field, then that it's got a renewed sense that is perfectly timely for you to seek more knowledge. And I've had the Hierophant come up as well, which can be a mentor, but it also can be High Priestess and Hierophant energy, even though they're divine counterparts. It is about intuition and inner knowledge, and just a greater knowing, a greater wisdom, tapping into your own gut feelings, because we've all been given that at birth. to know when something feels right and when something doesn't feel right. All right, so just a little bit more on the serpent. So the serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras. Yeah, I'm getting a real stirring up energy, even a sort of eviction sense of energy renewal. You know, out with the old wood, dead wood kind of scenario, and a newness with greater knowledge and inner wisdom, moving towards your own compass, if you like. All right. So it is asking you to embrace its mystery, shed the old skin that you have been so attached to, and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly of this serpent. So something that you've never done before, or just, it's almost like throwing caution to the wind. Don't be afraid to try something new. This is what I'm getting from this. So that will bring you a fresh experience into your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening. So this is quite a deep passion energy. This is why I'm quite excited to see the King of Pentacles here. So, you know, who is this King of Pentacles that has unleashed your sexual passion? All right, so your passion and sexuality are being awakened, and this can be scary. So there is a scary kind of factor to renewal. Something you haven't done before. Maybe you've never studied before. Maybe you've never had a deeply passionate relationship before. Maybe you've never had a King of Pentacles in your life before. But it's saying here not to be afraid. Trust the wisdom of the serpent to transform your sensual energies into a beautiful original manifestation. Okay, so it's possible the King of Pentacles finds you quite alluring. So the medicine is when you shed the past gracefully, life will not strip it away with great drama. All right, so it's sort of encouraging you, if you've got to get rid of something out of your life, just to try and do it gracefully, you know, because things can just turn into a big schmozzle. So that is something you definitely want to avoid, is drama when you're shedding dead skin, especially when it involves people. It's like, it's tricky, but try and do it. Conciliatory is the word that comes to mind. You know, just try and consider the other person's feelings. If you're ending a relationship, or if you're leaving a business, or if you're moving away from your family, or if you've taken a new lover, because I've got the Lover's card here. Try and do it in a conciliatory manner, and then you won't have to deal with the drama. The aftermath. Do not use your energies to seduce others or allow yourself to be seduced even by your own ideas. So it's just saying that there's quite a seductive energy at the moment, and don't be seduced by quick fix or grass is greener. Just have a good think about whether or not you want to actually move towards something. But the King of Pentacles here suggests that there's something definitely more abundant and secure on the horizon for you. All right, so we'll just have a quick look at the number 36. So DNA activation. Affirmation: I allow only which is divine, love and light, and my higher self to activate my DNA to the highest frequency possible for my consciousness in this moment, allowing for the highest good of myself and those all around me to benefit from this activation in the most healthy, vibrant way. So the message is that this is very powerful energy, this Kundalini activation, but it is supporting you, and you need to trust you have what you need, nothing more, nothing less. So not to be carried away by the passion. Consciousness activator, evolutionary growth from deep within. So the sacred serpent of DNA activation is the code keeper of your DNA, the protector of your consciousness. So the sacred serpent knows you and your life's purpose and the mission and mission upon earth, which is why your DNA has a code keeper. So you can melt sweetly into the comfort of this being's care, as it is a fierce protector, and will only allow you to access the parts of your DNA that are most important for you in each moment. All right? So when you have plenty of time and space to allow for integration, take a moment to ground your energy by imagining yourself or your soul as a massive tree rooting rooting in deeply into the earth, that your roots reach the crystalline core, sea core, all right, and anchor. So anchor your energy into perhaps this new passion. You have a new passion for something, or it could be a new passionate relationship with the King of Pentacles here. There's definitely a real sense of protection here. All right, so as you feel the energy of each other, take note of your inner messages and intuition. So it's sort of saying when your intuition may have come up and may be triggering you to follow your intuition, don't be scared about that. Okay, I do that on a daily basis, just try and tap into my intuition. All right, so I've got another couple of cards here. So the fairy lovers, although fairy couplings undoubtedly take place, we generally know more of the love affairs between fairies and mortals. So this is like two people that are really from different backgrounds, I'm feeling. All right, so the associations for fairy lovers cards stretch all the way from human love to divine love. So this is my divine frequency number 6, the hexagon. One triangle up for the masculine, one triangle down for the feminine. All right, so there's a real hint of divine energy here. Okay, so and everything between in adolescence love, which is particularly powerful in its ability to overwhelm. Yeah, I'm getting the sense this passion may be overwhelming. This card can not only represent romance and sexual passion, but also love for all aspects of life, family, work, places, or the pleasure in music, books, and art. Or knowledge. You might be seeking knowledge. So on the other hand, level, it refers to the more remote and transformative love of the divine and the interaction between humans and gods. Okay, so this is very deep-seated. It might be shaking you in your boots to pursue this. The Lover's card has a lot to do with choice, all right? So indeed, that is the alternative name for the archetype. Love triangles are often depicted. So there can be, therefore, an aspect of uncertainty and instability accompanying its more obvious meanings of love and passion. All right, so this is some kind of marriage. This is a coupling. This is a coupling energy. All right, so on the upside, it can represent good communication. All right, so people fall in and out of love all the time, and this card may suggest either a romance that is a bit of a burden or an end of a relationship. All right, so we had the King of Wands exit the scene, so yeah, that's to confirm that it may have become a bit of a burden. All right, so I've got a couple of other cards here, but I just want to clarify the incoming King of Wands. So I've got Magician clarified. You may have manifested this King of Wands, this King of Pentacles, sorry. You may have manifested that. That's what it's saying. And it's saying roam if you want to. You know, this is a real roaming energy. This is like she's out in the bush and she's spinning a yarn and she's got a bird friend in the tree and she's just doing whatever the flip she wants, okay? So that's a real sense of following your passions and all in. That's a real all in energy, but it's got a roaming vibe to it. And this is obviously these people, they're looking up into the stars, they're just seeking inspiration here. So this incoming King of Pentacles might be really inspirational to your life. All right, so there's just a couple more things I wanted to clarify. I just got the Ten of Wands on the bottom. Okay, so the Knight of Wands has exited the scene, okay? Under duress, Five of Swords. Yeah, there was a bit of a head trip about it. He was not empathetic. He had cut you off emotionally, all right? And it looks like it screwed him up a bit, yeah? It wasn't really following the, see how that's a Fibonacci sequence? And I've got 2 stars here, okay? So when it's in reversed, it's like it wasn't really following any flow. It was just sudden. It's just suddenly happened. All right, so I've got the Sonnet, Express Your Creative Heart. Yeah, I've got the Tower here, Empress upside down. You may have blocked this person that Knight of Wands. You just may have done your head in. Okay. All right, so let's just have a look at Ghost and Sonnet. All right, your creative heart is calling to you to express yourself. The blackbirds of Sonnet are symbols of your goals, dreams, and aspirations, which are ready and waiting to fly. Inside every person lives an internal critic who is watching over their shoulder as they write or paint, who blocks their ears when they sing. The sonnet appears as a sign to give yourself a chance to express your creative flair, to quieten the inner voices of doubt and to banish your inner critic. Okay, so this King Knight of Wands that was banished, he may have been really critical, hey? He just, got what he deserved as far as I'm concerned. All right, so let life fuel your creative soul, trust your vision. So if you've decided to do something else or seek some knowledge or just apply your energy to something more productive than listening to some critique, so express it because it feels good. It doesn't have to suit other people. Just do it because it feels good. So the blackbirds want you to fly. When you make art that honors the inner you and that you truly care about, other people will care as well. All right? So it just says to zone out a bit. All right, maybe put your smartphone down, go and sit in a park and watch the leaves and the clouds and make notes and ideas for songs, poetry, stories, or take a sketchbook, go for a hike. It's just real zoning out energy. And that's what puts you in contact with your intuition. Lovely. All right, let's check number 34. Guardian angels and benevolent spirits and ancestors are seeking to connect with you. A message that will guide and soothe you is waiting to come through. The spirit world often portrayed on TV is scary, like a horror movie, but in real life, the spirit realm is always communicating with us. So we can access any dimension. It's just a matter of opening your mind to it. Don't be scared of doing anything new. It's just that we're too distracted with our busy digital overstimulated lives to notice. So when Ghost appears, it's time to strengthen your connection with intuitive gifts. The person is veiled in white for protection and purity. Okay, so I'm getting a real protection vibe. You are protected if you want to take a new direction or renew your life in some way or clear out old dead baggage, which includes relationships. Okay, all right. So holding the lantern high, they light a path. So I've got the new path there with the moons. All right, so let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the new path for the moons. I'm just going to clear these, all right, because it appears that because you've changed your life, you have brought in the King of Pentacles on this renewal energy. So the King of Pentacles has got a sense that you're renewing your life. So I had the Scorpion and the Grace. So yeah, so this could have happened suddenly with the Scorpion here. So the Scorpion strikes suddenly. But see all these moons that I've got here? Right, I'm just going to do a quick balance on this. Alright, so why is all these moons here? Got these other two runes to have a look at. Why are all these moons here? So they represent intuition and a new path. Why are they here? Course correct. Alright, so 6 of Pentacles. Alright, so let's just have a quick look at 6 of Pentacles. Alright, so it looks like that this King of Pentacles is generous. Yeah, it's just generous. It's a generous energy. Alright, and so this new path has helping you to open up to generosity, and in turn, when you give more, you receive more. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that this Knight of Wands just kept you, bound to a sort of scarcity thinking. That's what I'm getting. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely moving forward. There's a change. There's a change in your growth. Massive. It's a massive step in growth. All right, hard work, concentration, educating, training. Okay, so you're moving towards your passions. Yeah, definitely moving towards your passions. All right, Ace. Yeah, there could be a new beginning with this Knight of... Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so let's just have a look. Ten of Pentacles. All right, so there could have been a conflict over finances with this King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and you just want out. Yeah, there's definitely been a bungle with growth and finances here with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you're wanting to exit that. Yeah, it could have wasted your time. That's my time wasting card. All right, so this person just wasn't on your wavelength at all. So we're asking about the King of Pentacles. All right, so let's just have a quick look at the course correct. Riptide tunnel. All right, so you're moving towards a new direction. Number 3. Yeah, it's already up and running. All right, it's already upon you. Affirmation: I may not have known what I did not know. I have forgiven myself and others, and I do everything in my power to stay conscious of my actions and inaction in all areas of my life, so I can be the best version of myself and not be swept away by unconsciousness. Okay, so I'm getting a real sense of getting swept away with the passion here, or drama. Hopefully it's the former. So when you activate the Riptide Tunnel, you'll be pulled in by the magnetic swirling force, as a recalibration of the soul is required. Getting out of the Riptide is imperative if you want to not only survive but thrive. Your chosen life mission needs your attention. What pathways are you travelling down now? So you've got choices. So the choice card was here. You've got choices. You know, make a choice about what path. So this is a new path. Make a choice. Don't be influenced by somebody that's just getting, stunting your growth and wasting your time. What choices do you want to make about yourself now? Okay? All right, just start taking little steps towards which way you want to go, what you want to go towards, your new journey. Just one step. It takes one step to walk 1,000 miles. Right? So don't let yourself be carried away by drama, other people's influence. Claim your power and your inner strength. All right? So this ritual is about honesty and taking a fearless, deep-sea dive into your subconscious and unconscious behaviors. Set an intention that you can allow your higher self to come through and guide you, so that you can see and know your true self and allow whatever needs to come through for your highest good. Notice and be aware of subtle pushing and pulling of the energy around you. Inspect your current reality. What is carrying away your focus and energy? Are you drained by anyone or a situation? What could be sucking your life force away? All right, so I think that we've already worked out that this Knight of Wands was sucking your energy away. All right, not only that, he was stunting your growth. He was, that's losing money, and he was wasting time. All right, but anyway, we've done away with him. So let's just focus on the moon energy. All right, the moon energy. Here he is, King of Pentacles. He's back again. Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? King of Pentacles. Back again. All right, so the King of Pentacles wants nothing to do with this. Wants nothing to do with... He wants a new beginning. All right, let's just put these back in. All right, so the moon. Let's have a look at that. Moon, number 18. In feminine, intuitive. Conso, the god of the moon. All right, so that looks like it's a masculine representation of the moon. Okay, I'm getting a real sense that this King of Pentacles is androgynous, eh? He's gentle, I've got grace here. Now there's some representation of Conso, the moon god. I always thought it was Diana, the lunar goddess, but I'm getting a real androgyny vibe here. Was revered as the god of healing. The moon is balanced and mysterious. Okay, this guy's Mr. Fantastic. Balanced and mysterious. Oh, you know, what's not to like? Balanced and mysterious. Beautiful. Don't be afraid of the dark, or don't be afraid of moving towards renewal and renewed energies, balanced energies. The number 6 here, balance. Yeah. Not drama or riptide tunnel. Tunnel, course correct. Okay, so getting on the right course, not being sucked down this. Okay, so I've got unrequited love here. Okay, because this person did not take action towards this. All right, I've got unrequited here. This could be somebody from your past that's come back and just sort of said, well, you know, didn't really, yeah, I've got the, yeah, didn't really take my opportunity. So yin energy can draw out your creative spirit. Pay special attention to your dreams. The moon card can indicate a good time to do some shadow work. Okay, so I've done a shadow work video some time ago, so I'm not going to cover it here. Alright, but I've got a lot of lunar here, 3 shadow work. Okay, so that's just looking at the monster within, right? I'm feeling like that the King of Pentacles may have started doing a bit of shadow work, which is probably something that I really did not want to do. So let's just get a few more clarifiers and before I close out on the fixed energy. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this, I've got 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups and 9 of Wands. I've got 999 here. 999. Okay, so this King of Pentacles is full power, full empathy, and fully stable. Okay, so this person is an absolute catch. All right, so they are thinking about it. Their mind is bent on it. All right, so it could be scarier with the 999 here because he could be just full power, hard to keep up with type of person. Yeah, I've got 9. I've got 4 9s here. I've got 4 9s. This is almost portal energy. This is 4 9s. Yeah. All right. So I've got here your growth is stabilizing. You're able to look at yourself, and this is like bringing things back from the dead. I'm getting a feeling that you've known this person from the past, and there could have been a bit of a tail moment with them at some stage. So this is someone from the past that's coming back, who's fully stable, full power, and it looks like they have looked at the connection, and I've got intuition here, I've got new path here, I've got everything here apart from the divine feminine. You know, I got all action stations go, green light. I got everything here except the target. All right, let's just take one or two. Let me see. I might just change Jack's Magician. Yeah, you manifested this. You have manifested this new beginning, this pairing energy. All right, you've manifested this. You yourself, you've done it. You know, out of your own free will. All right, you have the power to decide. You have the willpower to decide to renew your life. All right, so I've got a couple of runes there that have just caught my eye. This one and this one. Just want to check what they are. I'm not sure if I covered them in my first part of the video. Just want to check. Yeah, this is a number 7. This could be divinely orchestrated. This could be fated, but that's the card from moderation and, you know, industry. Look at that. Everything's like in balance. It's productive. It's moving forward. Temperance, that's the card for Temperance, which doesn't come up very often, but I like to see it here because it just means everything is evening out. Everything is moderating. Okay, that one and that one want to come out. All right, so I've got Strength, and I've got the Eight of Boons again. So this Eight of Pentacles, sorry, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So I've got Fortified. You are really standing in your power here. You are embracing this change. You are definitely embracing this change. So Strength, compassion, endurance, perseverance, and power. Yeah, you're really standing in your power here. Queen of Pentacles, resourceful, creative, and generous. Okay, so you are a gem. You deserve this. You deserve this. Sincerity here. You deserve this. Right? So, Temperance, finding meaning, healing, and balance. Okay, so you're starting to find your life purpose, and it could be something to do with this King of Pentacles. He could be a mentor. He could be helping you. I mean, he could be your divine counterpart, but I'm not doing a... Yeah, but you manifested this. You. You did this. Okay, you have the power. You have the power to change your life. Magic. Again. It's like what? It's like what? Alright. So it's saying here, don't despair. Don't despair. The Kingfisher is grace. You know, this doesn't have to be a burden, whatever it is it's going through. It doesn't have to be a burden. The Kingfisher is graceful and efficient and beautiful and serene. Yeah. Oh, I see you've been through some shit. Yeah. I can see that someone's been firing off at you left, right, and centre. Some dickhead. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Nine of Sperms here. Yeah, someone's giving you a hard time here. But yeah, wasted your money. Just been a complete fucking like drain. Yeah, I can see that. But that's gone. Yeah, that's gone. Gone. He's gone, or whoever he is. Yeah, you've started a new beginning. Had new offers. Yeah, negotiating. You could be negotiating with them now. Okay, the drama's finished. Okay, so let's just check these runes. I might just give the runes another quick shuffle as well. Let's just try and get, because I did actually pull this energy a couple of days ago. So let's just get a clarification on the fixed energy, please. Let's just have a look at these runes. Okay, honeybee, yeah, just diligence. Finally reaps the sweetest harvest. They are connected and attuned to the slow, ever-moving cycles of nature and time. Okay, so this situation may have been something you've had to endure, but you may have toiled, you may have worked really hard, okay? But it awaits the slow arrival of change with patience, planning, and hard work. So that is patience, okay? You have been patient. Okay, just this asks you, you reap what you sow. So are you sowing a future you want? Is the timing right? All right? Happy completion with a promise that your reward is coming. All right? So beautiful Jura is wonderful to work with during the blossoming cycle of conception, pregnancy, and birth. So there's definitely a death and rebirth. Yeah, something's renewed here. Something new, something brand new. Can you see that? That little sign on there? So this is rebirth, renewal. This is double confirmation. All right, so let's just have a quick look at the other one, and then I'll close out with one more clarifier. So this is like a bee. So I've got the honeybee, but I've also got the letter B. So B could be relevant to you. Something beginning with B. Could be someone's name. So this is the hare. All right, so the hare's a bit frisky and cheeky. All right, so this is feminine wisdom of our mothers and grandmothers. So this is fertile. So this situation with the King of Pentacles, this is fertile. This is all stations go. This is green line. I got everything here except the target, you know. No, actually, no. You've come in. There you go. There you are. Strong and ready. Okay, good. All right. So the hare brings abundance of new life, new opportunity. She is the great mother and fiercely protective. Okay, so this person may be really protective of you. Alright, so this encourages detoxification of friends, family, of prior situationships don't work. Casting out dead wood, purify, incense, meditation, walking, detox, whatever it is that you need to do. So you carve this bee into slice of ginger and add it to a infusion. All right, that's fantastic. All right, so that solidifies your intention to clarify this, you know, like consecrate, what's the word? Can't remember. I was going to say something like consecrate or something, you know, like solidify. But I just can't get it out of my mouth. Alright, so I've got 3 here. Do I take them? No, that's too many. No, I need just one. Just one, please. Can I clarify this protective energy? This renewal, this cleansing, this casting out dead wood. Alright, so I've got an eagle, an owl coming in with fire. Alright, so there's definitely passion in this new beginning. So this is an ace of wands. Alright, there is a new beginning on the horizon for you. Let me just clarify exactly. Ace of Wands. Creative project. Definitely a new project. Definitely a new project on the horizon for you. Definitely. And I'll just take another one. Okay, so I've got double confirmation on the hare. Alright? That is double confirmation there. Alright? And it's also the year of the rabbit. Alright? But a hare says to me, it's fearless. There's something fearless about a rabbit. It's cute and fearless. Okay, so that's nice. That's beautiful energy to be sitting in. All right, and you've got the eagle. You've also got the ace of swords here on the bottom. Right, ace of swords. So that could have been the inspiration along with the fool. So that's on the gravity door there. You're inspired to change. And you're now sitting in real protective, fierce, beautiful new creative energy. Lovely. All right, so I've got another real protective energy on the bottom there. So the wolf. The wolf is a pack animal and he's protective. All right, so this King of Wands is very, very protective. And there's another moon there, so I've got four moons. So this King of Wands thinks you're really, really intuitive, really admires you. I've got four symbols to represent intuition here. Very protective. I've got fire, there's passion, and I've got this beautiful serene hair energy here. So this new beginning is absolutely fantastic. Okay, all right, that's all I have for you. I'll be moving on with the divine energy after a break for a few days. All right, so we've got, yeah, all is good, all is well. Follow your dreams. Okay, that's all from me. Everything in life can be measured in a simple mathematical terms such as a hertz frequency. It is a sound. It is a sound wave. Sound and light are two of the same, and that's it. Everything else is basically a manifestation. Everything else is a manifestation. Yeah, I think you're leaving behind this King of Wands, this jerk here. You've rejected them. All right. So until my next reading, go in peace and love. One more's just popped out, the hummingbird. Yeah. So you just fly on your own, under your steam of your own wings. You flutter, you flit in and out, you do whatever you want, because you know your energy is light and moving. Lovely. All right. I'll see you in the next one.